The Lakers have assigned Bronny James to the South Bay Lakers, where he will replace his father, LeBron, on the...
Trying to play safe basketball, and safe basketball makes you look bad, right? Because all the shots you're taking, right? You get an open three, that's the shot you're gonna take, right? So you're not going out there playing actual basketball.
Manage this opportunity. You in the gym every day, just like everybody else on every other team. Hit them shots, bro. Take that shot. What is it that's not giving you the confidence to take that shot and make that shot?
And if you're talking about, oh, you want the Lakers to win, I don't know what person that say, oh, I want the Lakers to win and do well would also be advocating for Bronny James to be on.
The moment many expected has arrived. Bronny James has officially been sent to the G League, with the Lakers assigning him to the South Bay Lakers alongside rookie Adu Fierro. The move comes right after major front office changes and Mark Walter taking control of the franchise. Many see it as more than just a basketball decision. Analysts have long argued Bronny isn't NBA ready, saying his biggest issue is a lack of confidence, often looking hesitant to take and make open shots.
The confidence to take that shot and make that shot. That looks like, you said, a scared boy out there. He don't look like he want to make mistakes. He don't feel comfortable making mistakes.
Playing it safe is one of the harshest criticisms an NBA player can receive when they're trying to prove they belong. If you're fighting to earn a spot in this league, you can't hesitate or keep passing up open looks. But that's exactly what Bronny has been doing. He often gets the ball, quickly passes it away, and seems eager to let someone else take the shot. The surprising part is that when Bronny plays in the G League, he looks like a completely different player.
Every time he gets a chance in the NBA, right? This is not the style he plays in the G League, right? In the G League, he is a focal point, and you see he averaged 21, 22.
He averaged 21 points per game in the G League. But once he steps onto an NBA court, he struggles to even attempt a single shot in 10 minutes of action. That contrast raises the big question. What does it really say about his game?
You know, when he comes into the NBA, he takes that first three, he misses that first three. From there, he's going to be non-aggressive. And then that hurts him more than anything because obviously he's going to not take these wide open shots that the ball.
One missed shot seems to change everything for him. Miss a single three-pointer, and he often fades into the background for the rest of the game. Nick Young pointed out what many people have been thinking.
At the same time, when he do miss shots, y'all talk about him. So he's in a lose-lose situation. They gonna look at his percentage, say he got the worst percentage in NBA history type shit. He make them shots. He only got 3 points, 6 points. It don't matter. So
go out with a bang.
Go out with a bang. Just know they gonna talk about you.
No matter
what you do. You do good, do bad.
You eager to face criticism no matter what. So you might as well play with confidence instead of holding back. That brings us to the uncomfortable point many people around the Lakers avoided discussing. According to many critics, Bronny James should not have been on the NBA roster in the first place.
Bronny should not have even been on the roster. What was I saying at the beginning of the year? And you had these twerking ass LeBron fans pouring jars of honey all over each other as they lather up to twerk it up. Oh man, yes. That's no disrespect, but we got to keep it a bean, son. His ass. And if you're talking about, oh, you want the Lakers to...
The criticism may sound harsh, but many people have been saying it for months. Rob Pelinka said Bronny earned a spot on the roster. Critics question that claim, pointing to his 4.8 points per game average at USC and asking whether that alone justified an NBA roster spot. They also wonder what the Lakers' priority really was. If the goal was simply to win games, many question how Bronny fit into those plans. The story took another turn when the Lakers sold controlling ownership to Mark Walter, the billionaire owner of the Los Angeles Dodgers. The deal, reportedly valuing the franchise at $10 billion, was finalized just weeks earlier. Then, on November 20th, 2024, the Lakers dismissed Joey and Jesse Buss from their front office roles. Both had spent around 20 years with the organization and were involved in scouting players like Austin Reeves and Kyle Kuzma. A day later, Bronny was reassigned to the G League. To many observers, the timing made the message impossible to ignore.
New ownership were sitting back and looking at this and saying, these guys are a bunch of... And the new ownership is letting them know the clown show is over.
Many believe Mark Walter helped build one of the strongest front offices in baseball with the Dodgers, and now they expect him to bring that same approach to the Lakers. To them, it signals a shift away from family connections, well-known last names, and positions influenced by personal ties. Looking beyond the roster moves, the conversation becomes much bigger. It's about legacy, pressure, and the challenge of being the son of one of the greatest basketball players ever, Kenyon Martin, whose son KJ Martin also had to carve out his own NBA path, offered one of the most understanding perspectives on the situation.
And the beauty about it is I was not playing anymore. And KJ went into a situation that he was allowed to grow and play basketball. Bronny wasn't afforded that.
Calling it unfair doesn't fully capture the situation. Many believe this has been one of the toughest environments a rookie has faced in recent NBA history.
Charlotte or fucking Sacramento or one of these bad teams, right? Where there's no expectation.
He can go under the radar.
Go out in that motherfucker and play.
Yeah.
They lose. Bronny can go 0 for 13 one day, 14 for 15 one day, 6 for 9, whatever the case is. And
last year, the number one pick last year.
But that's not how things played out. Instead, Bronny was drafted by the Lakers, where every possession is analyzed, every missed shot quickly goes viral, and play alongside his father brings a level of pressure few rookies could imagine. Take Zach Edey as an example. He's a recent top draft pick putting up respectable rookie numbers, yet nobody is making viral videos highlighting every mistake he makes. Bronny, on the other hand, could have the best game of his career and still face heavy criticism. That led Marcus Spears to ask the question many people were already thinking.
If it's unfair, why did you put yourself in this position?
Because I love basketball myself, so I can't do.
And that's the question hanging over this entire situation. If everyone knew the criticism would be relentless and the pressure overwhelming, why enter the NBA draft at that point?
Confidence to take that shot and make that shot. That looks like, you said, a scared boy out there. He don't look like he want to make mistakes. He don't feel comfortable making mistakes. So you got to have confidence.
Many critics say he looks like a young player overwhelmed by the moment. Every time he steps onto an NBA court, he appears to be carrying an enormous amount of pressure. Even when asked whether hearing the coach constantly encourage him to shoot actually helps, the response seemed pretty clear.
Hear it daily from everybody. But if he's not comfortable when that ball come his way, he's not going to shoot.
Confidence can't simply be taught or shouted into a player. It comes from experience, repetition, and having the freedom to make mistakes without every moment being judged. Many believe Bronny hasn't had that opportunity. Instead, he's faced constant scrutiny. Now he's back in the G League, where many feel he plays with far more confidence and looks much more comfortable on the court.
Bronny James has been sent back to the G League to go play with the South Bay Lakers, where he should be.
Many believe the G League is the right place for Bronny at this stage of his career, not as a punishment, but as an opportunity to develop without the constant pressure of being LeBron James' son on the Lakers. In the G League, he's averaged 21 points per game, plays with confidence, attacks the basket, and isn't afraid to take shots. Supporters of that view argue this is the version of Bronny the Lakers should be trying to develop. They also believe it's difficult to build that confidence in the NBA, while every possession is heavily analyzed on social media. The situation has also sparked a broader debate about family connections in professional sports and the pressure that comes with carrying a famous last name. Some critics argue Bronny would have benefited more from joining another team, where he could have developed at his own pace without constant comparisons to his father. Now, the focus shifts to what comes next. The hope is that Bronny can regain his confidence in the G League and continue growing into an NBA-caliber player. Many believe that progress is most likely to happen away from the spotlight and away from the constant comparisons. Otherwise, critics fear the situation could become a lasting example of how outside pressure can affect a young player's development.
So this is a situation and a topic that needs criticism. There's always praise, in everything that sports entails.
The Lakers have finally made the move many people believed should have happened much earlier by sending Bronny to the G League. He now has a chance to play meaningful minutes, take more shots, and continue developing his game. Whether it ultimately works remains to be seen, but this gives him an opportunity to grow. Instead of being at the center of constant headlines, he can focus on improving as a player, Many believe this assignment could end up being the best step for his development, even if it may not feel that way in the moment.